catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I...
Welcome everybody to another edition of Hassel's Review. This week we got a good old-fashioned toy unboxing for you guys, as I got Hasbro G.I.Joe Classified Saw Viper, I got Leatherneck, and I got Zandar of the Dreadnoughts. So we got a few things to unpack here on Hassel's Review. I do, as you can see, got a new pop here in the back. Funko Plus, there you go, baby. We got a pop there. We got a Cyborg Superman. I've toyed with the idea of opening or not opening. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave them there. It looks good in the thing. I like it. It's got the Reign of Superman return type deal thing there, so I'm really digging that. And as also you can see, hell froze over CM Punk. We got it, baby. So let's dive into the main event, the old meat and taters of this whole thing. And before we do, why don't we give a shout out to our sponsor, Zone Collectibles, 305 Main Street, Tifton, Georgia. Hit them up for all your nerdy needs. What they do, unity through community, Phantoms Unite. Now that we got that piece of business out of the way, let's get into these bad boys right here. So I'm gonna start with the lone soul Joe I got. It's right, Leatherneck. So the one thing I've noticed about this guy out of the box, he is a great bit shorter than Gung Ho. And I get it, Gung Ho is more a bigger, beefier figure, so to speak, but he's not supposed to be as short as he is next to Gung Ho. If you look at the OG cartoon, which I get it, the cartoon would sometimes be misleading, but I don't know, even Roadblock didn't dwarf him like this, like he does. But as you can see, pretty standard packaging. It's pretty decent art on the side there. I like it. Got a pose on the back and your QR code. Yo, Joe. So let's break out the trusty X-Acto knife. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. So we're going to come at it from the bottom, which is exactly what she said. Let's see what we got here. So for you people that open your figures, do you keep the box anymore? See, for a long time, I used to be very guilty of keeping all the boxes for years. I don't do that anymore. So I want to know, do you keep your boxes now, or do you just say, once you're done? I'm at a point in my life where I just, so get them out of the box there. Pretty standard. You got your basic loadout, the extra hands, glasses. For some reason, wow, I got a busted bowl here. No bueno, Hasbro. That's what was falling on me just now, because I literally was starting to think I was missing accessories. But no, yeah, wow, okay. So let's get the extra stuff out. And as you can see, I didn't put the table, I didn't move the table again. I've got to figure out some permanent status in here, station for the review. Right now, I've kind of been utilizing my side desk in various ways, but it is a bitch to move back and forth. My lighting, it pushes my lighting to a different corner of the man room that makes it awkward. Like this, the lighting is better. I don't know. So I've got to figure out something to station people. So we'll get there. Either that, or I might actually do like what Monster's doing on his show on Stay Weird Network, Impressions, where he's got the little, you know, camera on his neck, and then you see what I'm seeing. We may go to something like that. Got the knife. It's not a knife. This is a knife. Two cool points that anybody can drop what movie that is in the comments. I'm just interested to see how many people know 80s movies. So he's got a pretty badass machine gun here. That's your basic Predator loadout that Arnold Schwarzenegger Dutch had in Predator. Let's see something. Magazine does come out and go back in. No cocking action, but that's fine. Got the backpack. And, okay, mine doesn't do it. So, this was something I had seen. No, mine is pretty damn secure. So this was something I had noted, I'd seen on a few different Facebook pages, in the G.I. Joe community. They were saying that the sleeping bag portion comes off as hollow in there, and you could tuck shit away in there. Because someone was asking about it. Mine does not, and it's not like just snugly in there. Apparently, that's just not meant to be, people. And all of the tape that they have over the accessories on mine is stronger than the actual plastic it's in. So, wow. That's saying something. Okay, there we go. Got some glasses. I can get them out without barring them up. So these are the same glasses that I forget. Who did we get just recently? Someone had the same glasses. They were just yellow. One of the last few figures I got, actually. It escapes me. Look at that, people. Straight out of the MOC box. Piece of shit. So, solid figure. Okay. Hat comes off to reveal his good old comb over. Feel your pain, brother. Got a good, nice receding hairline there. Not sure if that's meant to be, or if that was just a painting flaw on mine. But he does have a good receding hairline there, which he wears his hat, so I don't care. Got his Sergeant First Class stripes. You got a cracking patch there. Not sure what that's about. I don't remember that. He does have a cool watch, and on the watch it does have the time. And he's got a little bangle. Huh, that's an odd accessory for him. It's like those the ones the Indians wear for the energy circulation. So that's an odd accessory, so to speak. Pretty standard, good looking figure though. That is solid. Let's put his guns, his pistol in his holster. Put his knife up in him. And I just dropped his glasses in the floor somewhere. Holy smoky. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I like him with the glasses on. So, you got your glasses on there. Huh, they actually got small detail that I just noticed. Anyone that's former military, you'll know what I'm talking about. It actually has the gold. You can see the gold on his collar, where his rank is brassed on there. Huh? Pretty nice detail actually. That's actually very good detail for Hasbro. Kudos. I said my military people, you'll know what I'm talking about there. That's a small detail that you don't get a lot. So now that I've removed the hat is a bitch and don't want to stay on. So, here we go. Got the backpack. I'm not even going to attempt to pose him at the time. I'll take some pictures. I'll put in here. You'll see them. Pretty cool little accessory there. It's got the little cord that comes through there for his walkie-talkie. So he's got communications. Kick-ass figure. I could put this guy in the wilderness and have him battle against the predator. Aha! So there we go. First flaw. Standing. Fuck you. We'll move on to the next, people. I'm not gonna let it make you sit here and watch me fuck around with him. So we'll move into Zandar. So this fella right here, he is going to pretty much round out our dreadnoughts. As soon as Monkey Wrench falls, that will be the quintessential dreadnoughts. Yeah, you might get some here or there that, you know, were in the books and whatnot. And there's the one with the green hair. I forget his name, but he was actually the vehicle driver. So I don't feel like we'll ever actually get him, because that's a fairly substantially large vehicle that the dreadnoughts had that he was the driver of. So I just don't see us getting him. Really surprised we got Road Pig. Not gonna hide, didn't surprise me too bad. Road Pig kind of did. So Zandar, for those that don't know, is Arana's twin. It's pretty nice art there. You got your pose on the back, which is pretty, it's not bad, it's not cool. It's, see a pretty cool bike in the back, and you can see Road Pig's shield there. And then you got your QR code. Anyone wants to scan my QR code, God bless you. I've never actually seen what the QR codes do. I've never tried to scan them. I don't know. Maybe they give you Joe points. Maybe you got a mail away figure. So if you can get a mail away something at my expense, God bless you. So let's see what we got here. Right off the rip, first thing I notice is my bubble isn't falling apart like the last one. So, standard loadout. Got a pretty cool backpack. Little dagger type thing. Another little dagger, pistol, and a harpoon gun. So, let's start pulling stuff out. Let's see what we got. So, you got your backpack with arrows. They do not come out. There's not one loose. Typically, they'll have like one that you can remove. They do not. So that is all for show. It's not bad looking though. Got your harpoon gun. The spear does not come out. Yeah, it's solid as fuck. But it's, you know what it does? It's not bent. It's not curved like an old Peter. It's good to go. It's ready to rock and roll. Now this little thing here, I called it a dagger just now, but I don't know if it's actually it's more of a, I don't know, some kind of little cutting device. I ain't gonna say it's quite a knife or a dagger, honestly. I'll set you right there for right now. Basic 9mm pistol. Now we'll say this little dagger that he comes with I like, because it is like almost like a stiletto knife with a hilt. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Did anyone actually go to MegaCon down in Orlando this weekend? Did any of you meet Todd, the Todd father? He is down there. Just curious, because I just done my awful Todd McFarlane impersonation, whatever you want to call it. So, all right. First thing I'm noticing is he's just got too much going on through here with the scarf, bandana deal, and the flak jacket thing through here. It's a little much. Not quite sure. I feel like I got to keep it, because then the armbands would have to go. But I don't know. The hair is solid, unlike what I have seen some people fuss about online. You got a nice bandana there with the actual tie downs. He's got a pretty cool tattoo. Gold chains. So let's see where everything goes. So, alright, you would go here without a doubt. The 9mm is going to go in the old chest here, but I'm wondering, I've seen complaints of this as well, and maybe our community just complains a lot. Maybe that's it, because I am not having the issue I've seen others have. Not only did it go in, the strap did come back down and latch. So yeah, there's that. I'm going to assume that this goes in here. Maybe not that way. Okay, goes that way. So there you go. Whatever his little cutting device is there. Got your other one in the back. Got his Glock right there. He ready to rock. Let's see what he looks like with his old backpack. Now, one of the things that I have noticed with some of the figures of late, the backpacks, they don't fit on there as well. So his, you got to kind of shift the flak jacket around a little bit to get it on there. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll put his gun in his hand, and I'll stick him with the other dreadnoughts so you guys can see. The boots are twistable, so that there. He's got some pretty nifty boots though. He's got a little gold shit kicker on this side. Just a basic biker boot on that. I dig that. He got his both ears pierced, so you don't know if he's coming or going. Other than everything just being confined around his neck, that's a little it's a little much. But let's see. We're over 2 people on standing them up. See if we got better luck with the old Saw Viper here. So this was one of my favorite figures growing up as a kid. I didn't know much about the character himself. I just didn't. He was one that was predominantly in the comic book. But in the comic book, he had a substantial role. He done some murderous intent. He killed Doc, which is one of the little Easter eggs they have on the back. You got Doc's helmet there. So yeah, for those that didn't know, knowing is half the battle. Saw Viper kills Doc. There you go, people. QR code, scan away if you want. Basic on the front, we've seen the back. It's pretty cool art on the side. So let's see what we got. Got to get tough, Jojo. I don't know why that Deke series, the song was so awful. I don't know why they felt the need to change what was there. As they say in Beauty and the Beast, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So he's a heavy duty figure here. This is pretty, there's some huff to it, but got a cool backpack, a long, wow, so that's a lot. That's a long ass thing of ammo. You got a really cool gun here with a saw for Saw Viper. Helmet. He's got him a 45 there, looks like, with extended clip, maybe a Desert Eagle. And then he's ski masked up in case you don't want to put the helmet on. So let's start, oh, as well as another knife. So let's start digging in, people. Let's see what we got. Let's pull the old Eagle out. Clip does not remove, but it's pretty cool. We got a clip and a suppressor on the front. When it comes down to the wire, Joe. Basic old school solid black knife. And I will say, it looked like cut a few corners with the paint on his smaller accessories. Sometimes they'll do that if they put a lot into others, which is crazy. Like with Zandar, you know, he had the silver on his and various things. So, helmet is it's made out of soft goods, and it's a little softer than usual for their stuff. Most of their stuff typically is a fairly solid plastic, even with the soft goods, but that's a little softer than usual. Okay, the backpack is hollow as fuck. It's got a handle there. Got a small peg on this one. The peg for Zandar was pretty long. So maybe they're trying to tell us something about him. Maybe the Saw Viper don't be catching like he does. I don't know. And hopefully by now you people know I'm full of jokes and don't not take me seriously. So, the saw removes. That is movable. The magazine also removes. See if we can get it back in there. So if you want to put the saw in his hand where he can saw your ass up, he can. Or you can leave it on his firearm where he will. That's pretty nifty actually. Gives me Aliens vibes. Got his long feet of ammo. Get out of here. Alright. So, okay. Let's go ahead and neck piece collar comes off without the helmet. It's also soft goods. So it'll give you a good idea of what you're looking at with the Saw Viper without the helmet and that bulky collar. He looks like a henchman at this point, like Sin Eater or something. They did give him detail, and he's got ear communication with the mouthpiece there. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Armored up. Wow, that one arm's a little loose. It's no bueno. He's an oversized figure. Let's try him out. So next to Zandar, he's pretty much in scale with him. But this is where you'll see. Well, okay. He's just a bulky figure. Not sure why Footloose is small next to everyone else, but he's kind of in scale with these guys. So that's good. Let's put all this shit together. Put his gun pistol. Staring down the barrel of a 45. Got his knife in the back. There we go. Let's put his collar back on him. So, for those wondering what he kind of looks like, there you go. So now, let's make him one. Let's see what we're working with here, people. My computer's trying to give me notifications. I don't know why, because I'm not on it. It's locked out. There you go. It's pretty badass, right? Almost like a purple-headed RoboCop. As long as he's not the purple-headed yogurt slinger, we're okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, feed his ammo in. Thought it kicked inside, but I guess it does not. Ah, there we go. So, that's odd. That doesn't feed that way, or it shouldn't. Let's hold off on that for a minute. We'll come back to that. I will pose his gun up on him just because. There we go. Oh man, so he has the hand that Monster was just talking about on his impressions video. That is going to be a booger to, yeah. So I'm not fixing to try to do that right there, because you see how it should go. What I'll do is I'll take some pictures. I'll throw them in the video around this area here, that you kind of get a see of what he should look like in all his glory. Because right now, the way it's looking, I'm going to tear some shit up. He's got some tight joints and some loose joints and stuff falling off. It's technical difficulties, people, so I don't want to be wasting your time fooling with this mess. So we'll just put some pictures in. With that being said, that's today's show. Don't forget to check out our other shows: the Nerdy Man Room Show, Hassel's Review. You can find us on Spotlight Media, Stay Weird Network. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. We are all over the place. Don't forget to check out our boy Big Rob of Big Rob's House of Entertainment and No Chinese Food, as well as Chris Daly with Fueled by Weird. And always check Stay Weird Network, where Monster's got a new show, Impressions. I got a new show called Cards Subject to Change. And Big Rob's got Into the Dark. So check out all these stuff. We'll put some more pictures in here. Until then, knowing is half the battle.
Garments, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I'm